Clip-in hair extensions are not just for length and volume. You can actually use the accent colors to get creative with your up styling or your formal styling.
I actually use it with clients too that think they might want to do a highlight or a fun color, and then you can put it in and try it before actually doing that color, so it's kind of a graduation before you do it to the hair. Because this is all virgin hair, no color,
No dyes.
Right.
Right, so it's chemical free highlighting.
Boy, she has the verbiage just down pat.
So there you go, another little accent curl. And then I'm going to add in some of the props that we have to put into her hair. Now these you can just set into the hair, but since she's probably going to be moving her head around to dance a little bit, she's going to want a little bit more. Right, exactly. Okay, then we're going to add a little hair. Now I'm going to add this clip-in extension to the back so that when I pull it up through the front, it shows. A little bit more product. Why don't we just add that? There we go. It's a little sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I'm going to leave these out because I can use them to wrap around the rest of this do.
Oh, you mean bring it back?
Mm-hmm. And you can also leave that out so that you can cover up any little imperfections that you might have created. So when you're anchoring a heavy piece of hair, it'd be best if you use the big style roller pins. And then when you're just doing a little short little anchor where you just want to clip something, pin something together, you can use your bobby pins.
So you're doing the same little S pattern.
The same little S pattern. It's real quick and easy, and it looks good, and it shows off all the colors. Keeps it from being too smooth and too coiffed looking. Now let's see, we have some little beads we can add to this too.
Ornamental. Trying to use a good word.
Good word.
You got a better one? No? Word for the day.
Little bit of back brushing in that to give it some control.
You might want to spin her around. So.
I'll use this side. Maybe we can add a little bit more color.
At first I thought it was going to be too much. Now I'm like, wow, I add a little more.
Well, her hair's so dark.
And not to interrupt, but you're using this a little different. Why is that? You're going sideways with it.
Yeah, so the hair's pulling back sideways, so it clips into the hair the same way it would clip as if when the hair's going down.
Oh, so you're going in the same direction, and it
That
just
the
gives
hair's
you more
traveling,
length, so you can
right.
wrap. Okay. So yeah, as we were saying before, I thought it was going to be too much, but now it's really working by adding more.
Well, because the texture is the same on the hair, it's just the color that's different. We actually treated this clip-in extension with the same products that we treated the hair on her head with, because it's all human hair. Now, just to keep that clip-in spot from showing, I'm just going to add a little hair over to the top of it. Back brush the base a little bit. Add a little more product. Now here's where it comes in handy to learn how to use your hairpins. So there are the big, large style hairpins, and then you have the comparison, the regular size hairpin. And when I use these, I like to spread them out so that they have a lot of spring. When I put them into the hair, I squeeze them together, and when they go in, they pop out so that they are nice and crisp and a good strong hold. Let's check this side. Maybe I could take this down and add it to that. So I'm seeing here on the side I have a little bit of my hair extension showing. I'm going to use my hairpin to cover that up. When you use your hairpins, for instance, in this particular spot, I've put it through, pulled it out, and pushed it over. So then it covers all of that area that I don't want any pins showing, which is kind of one of my pet peeves. I don't like for the pins to show in the hairstyles. Okay. Now I'm going to look for her face shape and the balance of the style. So when I look at her in the mirror, I think it's okay that it's sort of asymmetric, but I do want to pull some up and just balance even that asymmetry a little bit. So I'm going to lift her out on the side using my tail brush, just kind of lift it and spread it out a little bit on the sides. Maybe I'll loosen some of this up so it shows. Or I can take one of my pins, one of my big hair pins, and kind of tuck that side away. And then she's pretty much all set.
My name is Minnie, and I'm local, so I'm from Huntington Beach, California, and I love music, especially rock and roll. That's the best thing ever. So every time I'm going to go out to a rock concert, I'm definitely going to wear a hairdo like this. It's awesome, it's unique, but it's still really cute, so it's definitely my rocker style, so rock on.